Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Traffic Zero, and we're playing Gundam Battle Operation. So here we have a recording of the Gouf Venereal Disease Custom. Yeah, I'm kidding. Okay, so it's abbreviated VD, which in my mind stands for venereal disease, but it's for Vish Donahue, and he's just another like random pilot from MSV or MSR or something. I don't really care. So he has this custom Gouf, and it has been classified as a general type. So as you can see here, it can use a bazooka and also the finger gatling, and it also has the heat rod and of course its heat sword. And on this map, it tends to be pretty balanced. I would say the Xeon side has much stronger support units, but in this match you have 3 generals on each side and also 2 very, very strong support mobile suits. So what I'm doing here is I've gone like all the way to the back. Rob is in our HC here. He got shot down. I went back here to harass the Federation support mobile suits, just so that if they're distracted and like aiming at me, then that'll give my allies a chance to destroy their front line and then get in towards the support. So there's no way I'm going to be able to do enough damage to destroy these things, but I'm really just up here to harass them and give my allies opportunity to get in close to them. And I have only 1 shot left on my bazooka. Yeah, he was already destroyed, so I guess I can't do much more from down here. Going for my heat sword. Me too. Waiting for this bazooka to reload. And the consensus on the VD is that it's kind of meh. Personally, I find its performance to be pretty okay. I mean, it's nothing stellar, but I find that's kind of a strange attitude where we sort of expect every new mobile suit to be game-breaking and super overpowered and stuff like that, but I don't know, I'm okay with it just being a regular-ass mobile suit. So, I would say for this mobile suit, I would say it plays a little bit similar to the Ifrit, where it can shoot and stun, but the most damage it does tends to be with its melee weapon. So the Vish Donahue custom, it has several options when it comes to comboing. For me, I tend to stay a little longer range because my connection's been acting funny. How the hell did that miss him? Like went like between his legs or something. Oh, thank God. So, as you see, I've mostly been using the combo where I stun with the bazooka and then follow up with the finger gatling. Of course, this doesn't do very much damage, but like when you have very good teamwork going on, it's very safe and it does a moderate amount of damage, which is perfectly fine. So, supposedly, this thing is supposed to be able to combo like between its bazooka and then the heat rod, but the developers, I guess for some reason, found this to be really, really broken, so they really, really nerfed the ready time for the heat rod. So pretty much as soon as you're ready to use the heat rod, your enemy's not going to be stunned anymore and he's going to be counterattacking. So I would say the heat rod isn't really viable on this mobile suit. You should only really use it if you have a very, very good opening. And of course, you can always just do the classic bazooka to melee trip combo, but you know, just using the small suit that way, it's not really any different than any other general suit, so what's the point? But yeah, I would say it's a pretty well-rounded mobile suit. It's not that great for damage. I would say it's really there. It's actually sort of tough. It's kind of hard to destroy, so I would say it's very good in close range. do a lot of damage with its heat sword. So basically, it's a good frontline defense mobile suit. And that's pretty much how I'm using it here. I'm not like getting right there into the enemy's face, trying to do as much damage as I can. I'm trying to just play a little safe, trying to stay back and pick up good targets. So it looks like we have the enemy team surrounded at point B. I'm gonna go around here to flank them. Just my favorite thing to do. And I also miss a lot. Because, you know, jeez. Alright, let's get in a bit closer. Man, I am missing a lot today. Oh man. Yeah, so Zala pushed me back behind the building. Yeah, I was waiting for him to counter, so I didn't melee him right away, but I got shot in the back. Wow, that was a total waste. Huh. My entire team got destroyed. That's a little surprising, because we should have had the advantage there, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I would say it's been a long while, but this is one of the few situation battles that tends to be sort of balanced, except for the Xeon support mobile suits. I think those things are a little too strong for this map, because if both of those, it's got a Zaku cannon and a Zaku HC, so both of those combine their fire, they can pretty much destroy a single mobile suit in a single combo. It's pretty devastating, and if the Xeon side can manage to get those working right, then they're pretty much unstoppable. And it's a little unfair, but no, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I think with the Zaku HC is it doesn't have its cannon. It's using the machine gun with the grenade launcher, but still, that's a very, very powerful machine gun. Yeah, and I was, at this point, I'm not really playing for the points, I'm just testing out this mobile suit, so I was just fiddling around and seeing if I can land a hit with the heat rod, which I can't. Yeah, like I said, this thing's really hard to use, so it's usually not worth the effort. But, you know, the match is almost ending, and I'm just screwing around. Yeah, but here's what it's supposed to do with Orcs. So it basically, it drops the enemy on the ground and, wait, I thought they weren't supposed to have invincibility frames. But, whatever. Yep, we got it. And I'd say this is actually a really handsome mobile suit. Alrighty, so the team did pretty well. A pretty good margin on the win, and I scored last because, you know, I was basically just playing very defensively. But yeah, team win. Platinum chip. Got one. Alright guys, that's it for this match. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.